Hello, you're listening to Nick RP Green, no internet pseudonyms here. What you see is what you get. Recording on the 17th of April 2012. And today I'm playing Hydrophobia Prophecy. I'm going to pick up where I last left off. I did already do a bit of play on this, but it wasn't particularly interesting. I wanted to jump straight into some action so we can really see how the game is going. So here's where I last left off. You're playing as Kate. You are on a floating city. The world has been flooded, and after the world was flooded, they created this floating city, and there has been some sort of bomb. It's suggested that it has been set by terrorists, and now Kate is trying to escape. Her current objective is to try and rescue someone, though we're not really sure who that person is. Hydrophobia Prophecy is on Steam, obviously. There's no other real reason to play a PC game like this that's not very well known. There's a very good reason for it, which I'll talk about in a bit. So far, what can I say about the game? It looks very nice. The graphics are quite good. That is the gentleman that I'm trying to save. Billingham is his name. Chief Billingham is his name. I'm supposed to do something within a time limit, so I guess I better hurry up, otherwise I'm going to fail. The graphics are very nice. As you can see, there's lots of water effects. Obviously, the game being called Hydrophobia is very water-based, as you can see. And the water effects look really, really nice. You've got steam coming out everywhere, there's fire, and the reflections are nice. There's clearly a lot of effort being put into the graphics. The gameplay so far, from what I've seen of it, some of it feels a bit clunky, particularly with the climbing controls. I mean, the climbing is reasonably fast, which is nice. I do like it when games are quite fast with the climbing. Yeah, got there in time. Use the sight scan and open the door. This is the Navi, and there we go. That's that done. So yeah, you can see how with what's going on at the moment, you can see how the water graphics work, the way the water flows, and yeah, it looks alright. I mean, it's not perfect, but for a game that's so focused on the water, then obviously it's they've put a lot of effort into it. But yeah, going back to the gameplay, I can now get into this room. I couldn't get into this room like this earlier. As you can see, look, you can see the water flowing out of the room, spreading over. Doesn't really done anything to that blood though, which is a bit of a shame. But oh, I've closed the door again. You can see it spill out. So a lot of effort's been put into the graphics there. So far the gameplay, if I'm honest, it feels mostly like Tomb Raider, though I suggest that I'm probably saying that because you're playing as a female character. I suppose it could quite easily be feeling like Uncharted, but I haven't really played Uncharted, so I can't say. The climbing controls are a bit clunky, but apart from that, it seems pretty smooth. I haven't had a chance to get hold of a gun or get hold of any of the water powers that's promised in the game's description. Whilst we're watching this cutscene, I think I'll take the time now to quickly read you the description of the game on Steam. Hydrophobia Prophecy is the ultimate version of this jaw-dropping action-adventure set on board a floating city where terrorists take control and heroine Kate has to overcome her haunting childhood memories to fight back using all her skills and expertise as a systems engineer. So, not the likeliest of heroes. Oh, there's an object here. I think I'll pick that up. Character profile for Chris Billingham. You seem to get points for picking certain things up or interacting with things, like this object. Commander cuts. They look like cigars. 200 points for finding the cigars. Well, I mean, there's some nice reflections in the water. The rest of the graphics themselves look fine. I'm not quite sure why I'm walking all of a sudden. Am I supposed to be walking? I think it's because I'm supposed to be listening to this all-important speech about what's going on. I noticed this earlier, interactive objects glow, which I really like. I hate it when games don't make it obvious what you're supposed to be doing with glowing objects, or not glowing objects, as the case may have been, because it just makes it really annoying, and it just becomes pointing and clicking until you finally find the right place. That was a big explosion. It's like, no, I'm not going back this way again. I'm not quite sure how you want. Ah, that's fallen down. Oh, be careful. Balancing is a bit slow. I tend to like games like Assassin's Creed, it's pleasure where it runs nice and quickly. Movement is alright, but so far the only thing I can really say is the graphics are really nice. You get to see some more of the water effects there. The sprinkler systems are... Whoa, that is a big wave. This is the first time I've really got to have a good swim. So shift to dive, control pitch, and yeah, it's good. The waves are really dynamic. There's a lot to them. It's not just you're wading through water, or you go into the water, you come out of the water. You go into the water, you come out of the water. It's very, very dynamic. Waves come up, and you go underwater, and you come out of water. The switch between wading through it, and walking. And look, there's so much stuff going on. There's a lot going on in this game, and it's really not tanking the performance of it at all. Hopefully I'll be able to say more about that when I get to a section where there's a bit more things to do. Control to power swim. Oxygen meter is present, which is always scary, but it would be a little too much to ask that she had infinite oxygen. Perhaps there might be an oxygen tank or mask later. But most of the controls so far seem alright, apart from the climbing. Might as well skip some of this if you want to know what goes on. I mean, look at that! How awesome is that? And then the water just shuts off and fades. The water's still in the room though. The physics put into this water is really good. It sounds quite weird to be talking so much about water in a game. Normally, didn't really want to dive down there. I can't go up there because there's fire. Fire's not water. Fire will kill you. But the game is called Hydrophobia. This game is about water. If you don't like games where you're in water, then don't play this game. You won't like it. Having said that, I tend to not like water sections of games normally. I know the water sections in Tomb Raider were always a bit annoying. Particularly the water sections in Sonic games were always a bit annoying. But if this game has clearly made an effort to do something interesting with water, and it does look really nice. I mean, just look at that. Nothing with this water has been skipped. I can't remember the... Okay, electricity, that... Ah, I have a gun. A gun! Okay. Not quite sure. Sonic round. So this isn't a... Okay, No, I haven't cut off the electricity and I'm dead. I'm very, very dead. Okay. Okay, so we'll try this bit again. Not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. But I do have a gun, which is nice. That seems pretty average for the way you shoot a gun. I'm supposed to be shooting those off. That's that one off, and we'll shoot that one. There we go, so that's the electricity out of the way. And through this door. Okay, they look like some sort of mine or bomb. Oh, they move. Oh, and they explode. Okay. So, bombs can float.
People of the world, prepare to
And you can
witness
shoot them to explode. And that's that act complete. Well, I'll be honest and say not a lot happened in that act. But, carry on. Just look at this. I hate to keep going back to the water, but you know, the light is nicely reflected in it. Shadows are in it. It just looks really nice. I really can't complain about the graphics. All I can do is say that the graphics look really nice, and now the water's going to flow in here. They really haven't missed a trick with this. Another floating body. I'll have to interact with that at some point. And of course, with water comes the problem of water conducting electricity. I'm assuming I'm going to have to blow that up. No, that didn't work. Trying again. I'm supposed to climb up there. Okay, so skip that. And climb up there this time, where I'm supposed to go. It helps if you look and do as you're told. See, climbing there. Could have climbed up that ladder a lot faster. Don't tend to like it when things like that happen, because there really isn't a lot of excuse for it. You know, is it really that much to ask for to climb up that ladder a bit quicker? I mean, take something like Gears of War, for example. The ladder climbing in that, it seems such a petty thing to talk about, but it shows that the developers really putting a lot of thought into it. I mean, you know, with the balancing controls and things like that, so far it does seem like, from what a lot of the reviews that I've read on this say, that the graphics are really, really good, but unfortunately that's put together with some lackluster gameplay. It's just little things like that which could have been done better. We'll go back to ouch, that hurt. I'll go back to Gears of War. You know, Gears of War, you push X on a ladder, you climb up the ladder really quick, or you go down the ladder really quick, and it's one smooth animation. You don't have to control it yourself, and it, you know, it just that little extra care and attention. Okay. See, now that's clever. That is a, you know, that's quite a clever puzzle idea. And now I can search this body and pick up the key that I needed.
Right. I've got the frequency key.
So yeah,
It looks like the cipher's nearby.
big emphasis on using the water to solve puzzles and maneuver through the levels. So, as I said, if you don't like water-based gameplay, don't play this game. But what I will do is I will give you a good reason to play this game. The reason for this video, it may seem a bit odd, though some of you have probably already noticed, is that Hydrophobia Prophecy is on the Steam sale today. It is Steam's deal of the day, and it is on sale for the low price of 99 pence. That's 75% off from £3.99. So £4 for a game already isn't that bad, though I have to say that is probably because the game didn't sell very well. But yeah, 99p. It looks good. It looks promising with some of the things that it's doing with water. I'm supposed to be using my Navi again. This happened earlier. You use your Navi to find secret things that you can't see, such as this cipher. That cipher has now gone into my security keycard and will allow me to open one of the doors, or shut off the electricity in this case. Yeah, you tend to use your Navi a lot to operate things and do things. You can move around with it as well, which is kind of handy. Though I appear... I think I was supposed to shoot that thing until it exploded, and it exploded. And I was still stood right next to it. Yes. I should admit, with some of the playing of this game, I didn't do very well and wasn't very good at it. Enemies. Cover-based gameplay. Ooh, that's a bit slow. Zooming in's quite nice. That's taking quite a lot of damage. That's... Oh, that doesn't seem great. I'm not gonna lie. This shoot that barrel. Shoot that guy in the head. Stand still, but look at that move. Oh, it's slow. Let's see what. I'm dead. That seems pretty sort of standard sort of shooting, you know, as you're running along and shooting, but God, she's slow when she's behind cover. It doesn't. I suppose it probably doesn't help. This gun's not very good. It's probably be shooting the barrels more than anything else. Ah, missed that barrel. Let's try again. Nope, still missed. She'll only go over the top. She won't go around the. She'll go around the side if I don't aim. Charge it up and kapow! But if I don't aim, then I can't actually. Kapow! Got ya! There we go.
Jesus,
That's how you do it.
Yeah,
You scoot around the sides. But cover to cover. So yeah, similar to, a little similar to Gears, but God, that slow cover. I don't know. I don't play a lot of cover-based shooters normally. I mean, I absolutely adore Gears of War, so that kind of sets the precedent for me. That just seems like a really slow and awkward fighting system. No, I'm dead again. I mean, the description of the game in Steam does suggest that there's more stuff to it. You know, there's more water powers and things to do with the water. I'm not really seeing it yet, though. You know, it's very early on in the game. Well, that can't be expected, but I can't say the combat just straight away seems that appealing. I mean, you know, I'm killing them. You know, I'm killing. I can't deny that I actually do it. It is doing its job, but it seems a bit slow. Where we've seen a lot of games do this sort of thing a lot better, a lot better. Now then, you're going to come around the side, so I better duck down. I suppose each game to their own, but I don't know. Like Mass Effect 3 cover-based shooting, and that I haven't played Mass Effect 3. I haven't played Mass Effect. Don't tell me off. I'm not getting into all that because I don't. I know a bit about Mass Effect 3, but with not playing the game, I can't really say anything about the sort of situation with it. But I'm not going to talk about it because it's not what this video is for. This video is about hydrophobia. This is a video about water, not about Mass Effects. Yeah, can't say that the combat is really all that, to be honest. But it still looks nice. I mean, give it a go. It's 99p. You can't go wrong for 99p. You get a virus for 99p, I suppose, if you download the wrong thing for 99p. I'm not saying you're going to get a virus from if you download this game. You know, but you know, buy a burger for 99p that wasn't very good, and you'll have stomachache. That won't be very good. More enemies. Oh no, and I'm dead again. Dead again. Okay. Right, let's do this a little slower. Watch out. Right, there's an enemy there. Stay behind cover. Charge up my pistol and bam! Shoot it. Oh no! No. Okay. I think I'm coming to terms with the fact that I'm not very good at this game. Let's give this one more try.
There's no CCTV
Oh shit, he's already there, he's already there, he's already there, he's already there. He's already there, and... Oh, I got to cover. I'm alright, I'm alright. Everything's fine. Headshots, I think. I don't know, there seems to be some... There does appear to be some sort of scoring system, but obviously as I've only just started playing, that guy's going to shoot me. Surely there must be more sort of environmental things I can do. No, it's just shoot him in the head, but I'll reimburse what I've said. Graphically, this game looks really good, and the water looks really cool. I'm going to keep playing it because I like to try new things, and you never know, it might get a lot better. But control-wise, not the best thing that I've played recently. I mean, this is a reasonably old game, I believe. 9th of May 2011 was its release date, so it's not yet a year old. Okay, it's not that old, but it's okay. But we've seen a lot of games do the controls, do the shooting better than this. But as I said, for 99p, you can't really go wrong. It's worth a shot, really, isn't it? And it looks like I think it's promising. I think it could be promising. I am really liking what I'm seeing with the water, as I can't stop talking about water. I'm hoping there's going to be more to it. The description did suggest more stuff to do with water-based gameplay. It doesn't seem like this is helping me, but I think the physics of the water are really nice. It just needed to be coupled along with some better design gameplay. You know, this crawling is a bit slow. I know that, you know, you're trying to be realistic and stuff, but there really isn't much need for. I don't understand why developers do things like this and make them really slow. Oh, that's a laser grid, and that laser grid is probably going to kill me unless I get out of the way. Just guessing. That laser grid's not turning off. Shoot the laser grid and I'll get the other way. Go this way. Oh, no, can't go that way. This is going to act like some sort of halfway house. Come on, laser grid. Here it comes. And there it goes. So yeah, bottom line is, looks really good. Gameplay could be better so far, but give it a go. 99p. What have you got to lose? You got 99p to lose. And what's that nowadays? Sandwich. Really crap sandwich, to be honest. Yeah, there you go. You could either have a really nice sandwich or buy 2 copies of this game and give one to your friend. There you go. Can you live without a sandwich once? Can you live without half a sandwich once? Okay. Well, I am going to leave that there. I will play some more of this, and I will post on my YouTube feed or on the comments under here when I've played some more, and I might do another video for it another time for anyone else who buys it. But yeah, seriously, for 99p, it's probably worth a go. It does look nice. I'm sure there's going to be more to it that make it more interesting. But yeah. So like this video if you like it, subscribe if you really want to, you know, the whole sort of just, oh look, that said water a second ago, emphasizing the water. So yeah, subscribe if you want to, but I'm not going to force you into it. And I will see you next time.